I believe every company soon is going to have a meditation/nap room. They're going to be as common as conference rooms because people are recognizing the value. If you're feeling that you are running on empty, if you're feeling that you're not as productive, why shouldn't your boss want you to go and take a 20-minute meditation break or nap break and return recharged? You know, who wouldn't want that? This would become another productivity enhancement. And literally, Travis returned, and he said, and you could see the change in the way he was, and therefore in the way he could process making decisions.
You meditate every single day, and you believe that your meditation is one of the great reasons for your success.
It's helped me a lot. It's the biggest gift I can give anyone. I would say that more than any other factor having any effect on my success, it's been meditation. Because the equanimity and also the creativity, because it opens between literally the prefrontal cortex and the amygdala, it opens the two sides of the brains and it allows a spontaneity, a creativity, an open-mindedness. And so it's good for not only the health, because you get stress is a terrible thing, but it also is very good in terms of the clarity, and you don't get the emotional hijacking, and it's great for creativity. So it's helped me a lot. It's the biggest gift I can give anyone.
I'd been hearing about TM for years, so this summer I decided to learn it, along with my staff in Chicago, LA, and New York. I talked about it when I was on Dr. Oz's show. You can't imagine what's happened in the company. People who used to have migraines don't, people are sleeping better, people have better relationships, people interact with other people better. It's been fantastic. So what is transcendental meditation? TM teachers say it's a stress-reducing quieting of the mind, a form of silent meditation practiced twice a day for 20 minutes. But that's not all. Studies show it has real health benefits. People who practice TM regularly sleep better, experience less depression and anxiety, and feel an overall greater sense of well-being.
I'm being asked by a lot of folks, why am I so interested in transcendental meditation? So I thought I'd take a few minutes to explain to all of you why I feel so passionately about this and why I've done something that's very different from what a lot of groups are doing in offering transcendental meditation to a lot of the people who are dear to me. Now, I've been practicing transcendental meditation, or TM, for nearly 3 years. About 6 months ago, I decided to offer the technique to everyone on my team at the Dr. Oz Show. I've seen the extensive research documenting its benefits, and I've also seen so many people who I admire and respect incorporate transcendental meditation into their own lives and share it with the people that they care for, because it pays off in ways you could never imagine. For me, the decision to offer transcendental meditation to my team was selfish. The Dr. Oz Show has my name on it, but it's not about me. It's about the wonderful human beings who work around me. So when I give transcendental meditation to these folks, I'm doing it because I know it's going to make them healthier, more creative, and better able to do their jobs. And one of the best gifts you can give to any employee, because it's a gift that keeps giving.
You invited our whole team to come and teach your your team to meditate.
I think that it would be a shame to have such a great cure all to yourself, like the cure for the common cold,
right,
and not to share it with people that are suffering. So it's the cure for the common stress, which stress is a killer these days. And I have a lot of it in my life, and I have a great tool that helps kind of subside it.
Yeah.
And I want to share that because I don't want people to suffer. I like to lift people up.
TM, when I first read about it, seemed like it was almost too good to be true. And then when I practiced, I said, this is an unfair advantage. I work in a business that's really dependent on the stock market. So when the stock market is roaring, things are great. And when the stock market's not so great, things get tough and it becomes stressful. So it became not tough to go to work, but it was a struggle every day. And I said, I need something. This gives me a little bit of something that everyone else doesn't have. The focus is the biggest thing, right? You get more focus, but it's also a little bit lighter. Everything feels a little bit better. Mentally, it's easier to kind of go outside the discipline that I focus on. So if I focus mostly on economics, to go into a different discipline, maybe psychology, or maybe science, and bring it into what I do, you end up in a spot where you say, what if I thought about the same problem differently? And really try to challenge the status quo a little bit. TM really is the easiest way to kind of get myself back into the focus that I need to have every day when I'm in business.